In this videocast, David Gibson, Director of Technical Services at Varonis, gives some tips on how you can work with data governance without having to buy any third-party software.
In my experience, access control lists are a preventive control. And to properly maintain any preventive control, you need a record of actual activity. So you might call it a detective control.
Or auditing.
Right, or auditing. Unfortunately, most organizations have found that native operating system auditing
It's very resource intensive.
is very resource intensive and very difficult. Yes. But if you want to lock down data properly, you're going to need to compare the state of the permissions with the actual usage. So if you want to try to do this on a few folders manually, you will need to, first of all, to just assess who's got access to that folder. You'll need to see in the ACL which groups have access to that folder, and then reference Active Directory to see who's in those groups. And nested groups are even more difficult. So just to get the picture of who's got access to the folder, you will probably need to script it. Right?
Okay, so that's one thing I need to do is audit the information. Do you have any other tips that I might do if I wasn't to buy third-party solutions?
I would say for new data, get in the habit of assigning a data owner. Permissions and who has access to business data is a business decision, and it should be made by a member of the business community. IT doesn't have the business context to make a proper decision about who should have access to business data. So assigning and tracking the ownership for any data set is critical to maintaining proper permissions.
That's quite a mind shift in a lot of corporations' culture. So how long do you think it would take to have that mindset transmitted down the corporation?
Well, I think that some organizations will shift more quickly than others. Often a compelling event will encourage an organization to shift, but really there's a consciousness about these business decisions. When the business realizes that IT is in fact making decisions about who should have access to data, eventually somebody realizes that's not the way it should be. Right? So that may take a little bit of time, but business decisions should be made by a member of the business.
Sure. David, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.